All right, everyone. Joined here by Taylor Motter. If anyone would like to start us off, we'll go ahead and start with Kevin Henry. Go ahead, Kevin.
Hey, Taylor. Good to talk to you again after last week in Albuquerque. Congratulations on the call up.
Thank you, sir. I really appreciate it.
So, just talk about how you got the news and kind of your reaction to it.
It was Skip Schaefer finding me in the clubhouse, telling me I'd gotten scratched for the day, and then kind of just wondering what was going on. And then after the game, I got the news, and it's still unbelievable, kind of to think that everything that's happened to be back in the big leagues, and it's great. There's just no words that really can describe it.
One of the things that you told me is that your goal for this year was to make it hard for them to get you out of the lineup. So now that you're with the Rockies, how do you keep that goal going, and how do you kind of show Bud and the rest of the team what you can bring?
Just be the same guy, Ben. A lot of things have changed in my life and my way that I attack the game and everything that I do in AAA and throughout the past couple years. So just keep who I am and stay true to myself.
All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Anybody else have any other questions for Taylor? Wait a few seconds here. Kyle Fredrickson, go ahead.
Hey, Taylor, for people who haven't watched you come up through the minors here and with the Rockies, just describe sort of what you hope to bring to the team.
Oh, that's a good question. There's a lot of versatility here already. So just another guy who's versatile. Hopefully handle myself with the bat. And just be a good team guy, good person in the clubhouse, get along with everyone. Lift guys up, This time in the big leagues is a little bit different. I'm a little older. I've been there. So just kind of keep my eyes open, my ears open early, my mouth shut, and then kind of just feel out the team and hopefully go from there. Just be a good clubhouse guy.
Thanks.
Go back to Kevin. Go ahead, Kev.
Hey, one more question for you. One of the things you talked to me about was about bulking up this offseason and everything else. How do you think now that you're back in the majors, that's going to change your game from who you were with Seattle and Tampa?
Yeah, like we talked about before, I wanted to kind of change the utility role. I didn't want to be the typical defensive utility. Putting on 30 pounds this offseason helped bring the bat around to a place where I feel like it needed to be. So being that utility guy who you're not afraid to put in to hit at any time is huge. I think that's one thing that I kind of prided myself on this offseason was to be that hitter that you can use at any position.
And have you got an inkling yet on how Buddy's planning to use you or what the role might look like right now?
I have no idea. I just had a little hitting sesh with Lambert out there. Got to meet Buddy for a little bit, filling out some paperwork, and finally just got my feet underneath me. And then I got a call saying I need to do a Zoom meeting with you guys. So still kind of waiting to get my feet underneath me a little bit.
All right, man. Thanks. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Kev.
Any last questions for Taylor? Go to Allison Footer. Go ahead, Allison.
Hi. For those of us that don't really know a lot about you, when you say you put on all that weight, can you just maybe describe like what you did and what brought you to the decision to kind of change your body type?
Yeah, I was always a versatile, speedy guy who hit for, his weight class, I guess. But this offseason going into when I got released or we came to an agreement in South Korea that it was going to be done. I came back at like 180, 185, and I figured, you know what, I'm getting a little bit older. It's time to start running some balls out of the ballpark and hitting for a little higher slugging. I didn't need to steal as many bases anymore. I was a 25 to 30 guy a year. So I just figured if I can still be versatile enough to play the infield and the outfield positions, why not put on some more weight and try and be a guy who can try and bang a little bit. So that was the goal this offseason. I didn't have anything to lose really. So putting all that weight on kind of made my body feel better throughout the season. I'm lasting a lot longer. I think I came in at about 225 and I felt great. This season has proved that it worked out the way exactly I wanted it to go. And then hopefully it can continue throughout the last couple months that we have here and see how I finish.
Thanks. Good luck.
Thank you.